single part of this.
It's a batch process this week, 502 things. I've got 8 of them on 7.
It's you may know these sort of things.
My family are very honoured and very proud of me that I'm still making whisky the traditional way, the way that my grandfather, the way my father learned to make whisky. My family have been distilling in Scotland for over the last 80 years. I'm the 4th generation of my family to be a whisky distiller on Islay. I grew up in Lefroy Distillery. My father was a stillman there. As a child in the grounds of the distillery, growing up with these aromas and the goings-on of a working distillery. At an early age, I realised that I wanted to kind of carry on the family tradition, so I knew before I left school that this is all I wanted to do. Fortunately enough for me, 2 years later, I got news that Bruichladdich was going to be reopened. Jim McEwen, he was going to be leading the team. I knew Jim when I was a little boy, as he coached us at soccer on a Saturday morning. I knew him very well. I told him my dream that I wanted to be a distiller. Jim offered me a job that day and I was overjoyed that I was basically getting the start in the industry that I wanted. I've got to say, at some point I did actually think, what am I doing? There was pigeon shit all over the place. The first few months I was, we were just cleaning up shit. In 4 years I'd learned how to make whisky, and I wanted to go further in the company. I wanted to learn more. So Jim says, he would take me under his wing, give me some of his experience. For another 18 months, 2 years, I shadowed Jim in the warehouses and we basically worked together closely, selecting the whiskies, and he was passing on his knowledge and experience and teaching me how to nose. At the age of 29, I was promoted to Distillery Manager, and at that time I was the youngest distillery manager in Scotland, which was, a great honour. You really enjoy what you do. You meet fantastic people from all over the world. It makes you very humble. It's more than just a job, it's a way of life.